Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to Forever Skies. So we are, what I'm going to do now is I wanted to sort of expand. We tried that before and I kind of got it wrong because obviously we needed the, I wanted to build down. So I'm going to have a look at it differently. But some unknown pod has just landed just here that's entered the sky. So we're going to go and check that out. Problem is we've got to be careful of building too big because I like to build big, you know that. But this is going to be a little bit different. Okay, so we've got this pod here that's just landed here. So I'm going to try and see if we can get on there and have a look at it. Just check it out. I can get on there somehow. Should be able to. There it is. There we go. There, we're there. So let's just have a quick look at this. See what this is all about. So there's a pod here. Okay. We've got first aid kits there. Nice. We've got to actually thingy those. Let's have a look at this. Take data card. Okay, so requires upgrade fabricator. Extractor module capacity. Oh, okay. Let's just read this. The Grey Plague is spreading across the station. We have not been able to conduct an effective quarantine. Henry and Daniel are dead. Too many people are infected. We are counting on you. We will try to help you, but our compatibilities are limited. There we go. Okay, so we've actually got... I'm going to have to make some more of these, but... And then we can do one on there, so I'm going to need some more of those. Let's have a look what's in here. We've got some old rations. Okay. Upgrade modules, very nice. Let's see if I can actually... I might have to go back to the ship for this. But I want to sort out and get some more... where are they? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's this one, I think. Yeah. Okay. So I have been grinding it out a little bit. We've got loads of metal and synthetics and stuff as well. Let's do that. Okay, we've got some copper elements, motherboard, more upgrade modules, and what's this? An empty, take epoxy. 5 epoxy. New batch blueprint. Nice. Okay. So there we go. So let's just have a quick look at the actual thing itself. So if we look at this from this side, actually, we've got the balloon thing in here, haven't we? So I'm thinking... Let's have a look at the width of it. See, we've got the centre bit there where we're actually driving, going this way. I want to move those as well. They're probably going to go on the sides or at the back. So I think 2 across is just enough. And then we actually, if we build it backwards, but the thing is though, I think we need to build downwards as well. I think we are going to need to build downwards for space. So, but we could do that now, so that's not an issue. So we could do that now, but if we keep it, so we've got these 2 here, and then on this side, we've got 2 as well, which means I'm going to have to take that off and put that somewhere else so that we can actually get rid of these. I think we'll probably just stay here for now and sort this out. So, yeah. And obviously I'll put some more storage in that here because we've got quite a lot of stuff as well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Right, okay, I need to take that off, don't I? So, no, I need to take that off. We need to pick that up. There we go. I can't take that off yet because we need to sort that out there. Hold on a minute. Let me just... Oh no, we haven't got any room in there, have we? Let me just drop some of this stuff off here. So we've got some epoxy there. Nice. Food. Oh, food and drink. Got that out. Okay, that's fine. Right. So I need to work out where we're going to put that. What we could do for now, because we're going to have two across here, aren't we? What I'm going to do, can we... Yeah, I might just put it on this wall for now. So we're going to move that, because these two are going to stay, aren't they? So let's switch that over. Oh, there we go. For some reason it wasn't working. So I'm going to have to put some of these down here so we can get there. And then we could try and place it there if we can. I'm going to have to put some down here so that we can actually get to this. And then what we need to do is we need to do that. And if we press or hold Z, we can move it up. I do like that. So that's not going to work. Damn it, that's not going to work. Yeah. Where can I put this then? Unless we do build downwards and then I'll just put it down this way. Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I think I know what to do. Right, just get rid of that a minute. Oh. Now it's going to stay there like that, isn't it? So I'm just going to do that for now. What's it doing?
Maximum flight altitude reduced.
Oh no, I've moved it. What the hell? What have I just done? God knows. Oh, I've got it on removal, I think, that's why. Because I had it on removal, so I've just removed the bloody... Okay, let's put the... There we go. Let's put the wall back. Still getting used to it all. I still had it on removal mode, so I ended up moving it.
Maximum flight altitude increased.
Okay, there we go. So we've got that sorted out there. So what I'm going to do... Because we want to take that out. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Now, let me just get rid of these a minute. So we do that. And I'm going to get rid of this for now. Okay. Oh, actually, no. If we're going to go down... Yeah, we're going to go down, so... Let's switch that back. Put that back. Okay. And then the ladder room, we just need 3 synthetic compounds. Let's do 5. Okay. Yeah, and if we do that lot. Okay. If we go down here. Let's see if I can...
Caution. A storm is coming.
Okay, cool. Now, I want to put one there. So, because it's going too wide in it. So if we want to put one there. So we are going to have to build down then. Okay. And then what I want to do is put a wall here for now. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put a wall there. And then what I need to do then is come out of that. And then I'm just going to get a catwalk going there so I can actually move that one down to here. If that makes sense. So I can actually move that now as it is. There we go. So I don't have to do the platform thing. Oh. As soon as that... Oh, hold on a minute. We could just do it from there. Have I gone the wrong way here? Do we actually... Hold on a minute. No, this is... We've got to get rid of this here. So this has got to go... Right, okay. So, because we're only doing 2, aren't we? So this has got to go here. Right. So it needs to go on this one here. So what I'll do then is I'll put a wall... We're getting there. I'll put a wall here. There we go. And we'll come out of that. And then we can move that. And put that there. There we go. And then... Yeah, because that's going to get... We're going to get rid of that. This is going to go this way, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. So we don't need that side there. So I can actually take that out. Okay. Come out of that a minute. Okay, we've got those there at the minute. I will move those eventually. Or should we move them now and put them over there? So we're going to have to move these back as well. So what I'm probably going to have to do is actually get some walkways going there, move those engines, and then we can start building going that way. And then eventually we'll just have to keep moving things around until we get it the way we want to. Although I might just build at the bottom for now. Right, let's just get all this sorted out. Okay, and then we'll get rid of that. That. Gonna have to get rid of that wall. And then that. There we go. So I think you get the idea. Which means what I'll do is I'll build this underneath here as well. Although I'm going to have to lift it up to do that though. So... I'm going to lift that up. Just go as high as possible. Have I actually got any food? I've got some old food rations there. Okay, that I'll have to do. I'm going to have to sort out some more food as well. I'm sure I've got some... whatever it's called. We're going to have to start growing our own stuff soon as well, I think. There we go. A lulling grass cricket. Let's put that in there. We've got no water in there. What I'm going to have to do is put that... The problem is, you can't... I don't think you can actually do one stack of this, can you? Empty container. Move quick. What if we shift clicked? Oh, it just puts it all in there. That's the problem. That's so annoying. I wish I could just put one in there. I don't know whether there's a way. Unless there is a way, I just can't find it yet. Alright, we'll boil that. I've actually already got some water in there. That's good. Okay, let's get that sorted out. While we're waiting for that... So, I need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 for now. Down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let's get these rooms sorted out here. And then we'll have to do the same on the other side. But we can actually work our way that way anyway. In fact, we could carry on that way, can't we? Need to make sure we're going the right way. Yeah, I'm going to have to take those two out there as well, so... Right, I need to check up there now of where we're at with this. Although this... Hold on a minute. Yeah, so... Hold on a minute. So it's 2 here. In the middle bit, and then 2 there. So yeah, one across, one more across. Like so. Yeah, okay. I think that's correct, which means I might take those 2 out the top there. And then we can also build backwards as well. Although... we run out of materials already. Right, let me just check on the top there. I need that food. So yeah, so it's 2 across here, isn't it? But I could take these 2 out and then we can put them there. Yeah, I think that might be the better bet. Though we haven't got too much at the front here. And then I could probably see a little bit better as well there. Okay, let's do that then. And then I'll probably put a room there as well. Although we can't use that now because we're going to have to move that. In fact, I might move that now. So... dead. And we'll just put that there. For now. And then we can also put a room there as well. So we're going to take these 2 out. So I need to do that. Yeah, it kind of makes it a little bit better. I might see if I can actually move those wind turbines this way a little bit here as well. And then do the same on this side, because then we can put that one over there as well. So we want to put one there. Why can't I put one there? Oh, it's because I just took it out, so I need to do that. There we go. Keep forgetting that. There we go. So we can put that in there. So that makes this a little bit bigger. Eventually we're going to move that going backwards as well. But we can't do that just yet. So that's a little bit better. And let's go down the bottom now. Hold on a minute. Got that there. Let's have a look from the outside, actually. Is that all the way to the end? I think that is all the way to the end. So that will do for now. That will do for now. And what we'll do, because this is actually the front bit in it. So we'll get some walls here. Yeah, we'll get some walls here. Hold on a minute. These are the only kind of walls we've got. So I'll put those there. And then what we'll do, we'll have the storage down here. Yeah, I think we'll have the storage down here. And I need to get some sleep. Yeah, I think we'll have the storage down here. Perfect. Let's bring this up. Going up. I need to get some sleep. And then we'll eat that. Hopefully that doesn't spoil. Yeah, just still getting used to the building kind of side of things, but yeah, it is pretty straightforward, to be honest. But I'm going to wake up now because my food. My food, glorious food. There we go. So what we could do then is... just trying to think of how we're going to move all that back there. Because these, I think, have to go onto these, if I'm not mistaken. So we need to kind of move them back and then we can build this going backwards then. So that would work. Right, okay, so what I'll have to do then is get a storage sorted out. Hanging cabinet.
Printing completed.
And then we can go ahead and put that here. So we can start putting storage here, look. There is another storage thing I want to have a look at as well. Is it on here? No, I think I'm sure it was on here. Let's have a look. So we've got a lot of things that we could actually start unlocking here. A window wall. What? Basic research. I would like that. A window wall. Small cockpit inverted. Oh. Okay. Advanced research, but that's what you need. You need to find those basic research parts there to get these. Metal flooring as well. I'm sure there was something else that we'd actually unlocked. A large bottle. Biomass as well we can sort out. This is something else there. First aid distiller. Improved insect lure. Small garden pot. I think that's something we need. Which we have. Do you know what? Let's get that sorted. Let's get some research done as well. Got to try and catch up a little bit here. Okay. Let's have a look at that. That's how much is that going to cost us? So that'll be here. So that's going to be 3 polymer and 1 synthetic compound. So allows for planting flowers and root vegetables. Supports small seeds. It needs frequent watering. Placement, floor inside or outside. Okay, let's do that then. Why not? Let's do that. At least then we can actually grow some stuff here. I need synthetic compound. Yeah, we've got plenty of synthetics, so I'll do a stack of 5 there. Okay. And
printing completed.
okay. So what we could do then is we could have it outside, although it will need a watering, or we could have it on the inside here. I think we'll just place it here for now. I just want to see how this works. Because we have got some seeds, haven't we? There we go. So E to plant seed. So let's have a look at what seeds we've got. I'm not sure which one's going to be the best. A lobster seed. I've got lobster seed there. Okay. Same here. What else we got here? Oh, we've actually got some repair patches here. Okay. Okay. Got that then. Oh, we actually have got some food here, look. Just realised. Let's put that over there. I wonder if we've got the green lander. That's actually a decent one. Seed. Lobster pepper. Right, okay, we'll do the lobster then. Because I can't see the other seeds. So it's this one, won't it? So if we grab this. I'm going to need the big bottle as well, aren't I? So if we grab this. Small seed. Oh, we need fertilizer. Seed required.
Hydration level is decreasing.
Well, that's a lobster seed. Why won't that go in there? Right, let me have a drink. Do we need... Right. Seed required. I've got seed. Hold on a minute. Extract the organic matter weak. Yeah, I know that's not. That's what we'll be doing next time. But just trying to work out how to. Needs to be planted in water, but it's a small seed. Lobster seed. Huh? Let's see what else we got. Just says seed on it, so. So we can't do that one then. So it's going to be the ink bulb seed. Needs to be planted and watered. I don't know whether that will work very well. That petite thing can be cut, can't it? Although it does say we could probably plant that. Let's have a look, see if it will let us do that one. I can't remember what that one's for. So yeah, we could plant that one. There we go. Growth time. So we do need to water it, it looks like. So soil moisture is 90. Yeah, so we do need to water it. It seems to be... Oh. Usually this side. There we go. We've got some synthetics and stuff like that from there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're getting there now. So what I want to do is start moving some stuff across. Down to the bottom. I don't know if it's a good idea having it at the bottom, because... well, actually it would be, because... this is the way we're going to be coming in and out of the ship, so that's probably a good idea. So for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop lobster, pepper. I might leave all the food upstairs though. So we'll have a storage thing upstairs. So for now, I'm just going to drop what I can in here. I'll leave that bottle for now. Okay. Let's see there. Oh, okay. Although I could have just took all now. And then if we... I'm just going to move that. And then... Oh no, because that won't work because we've got to go down the stairs. Down the ladders. Okay, we'll come away from that then. Let's... no, not that. Pick up. There we go. What the hell? And then if we can put that on there. Host is here as well. Okay, there we go. I need to sort those posters out. At the moment, I'm just going to chuck everything in and then I'll sort it out another time. I just want to get it all out of the way. Although that food I keep there, because we can cook that up. We can boil it. Okay. So if I can take all of here. Oh, that reminds me. Look at this. You could store all or store similar. So if you've already got stacks in there that's full, you could just store similar. That's so quick. I do like that. Okay. So I'm going to pick up. Oh, I pressed up by mistake. And then we've got a little gnome here. I tell you what, let's just put him down a minute. Oops. I need to put that in there so we can actually place that down. Try and get it. Not going to be perfect, but it'll have to do. And I think, yeah, let's just get everything in there. We've got a few bottles here, so maybe we could use that for the farm. Got some flowers there as well. Right, let me just store similar. Okay. And if we store all there, look, and then I just want to get that water back and that back. I like to have those on me. Okay, and I'll probably have that back as well because we've got water there. Right, okay. So far, so good. Let's have a look at this. Oh, look at that. It's nearly done. It is nearly done. Nice. Take petite. So I'm not going to take it yet, but because hold on, let's just take it and have a look. So then we can actually cook that, and you get 2. So that's actually not too bad. Let's have a look at how good that is, though. So if we boil that up, not sure how long that takes. We'll carry on with this. I think what I'll do is we'll leave that here. I might put the seeds and that in there, or food in that. I'm gonna grab all of this. Oh, what am I doing? I can just take all. Yeah, let's take all there as well. Oh no, no. Those cups do my head in. And then if we pick up. Then we can put that in there. We do store similar. Store similar. Store similar. Then we can store the rest here. Just going to have to do that like that. Now, oh, we've got all of that there, haven't we? Okay. Right, let's check out the stats for this, whatever it's called, petite thing. So we've got that now. Plus 35, the color. Yeah, I mean, it'll do, because we've actually grown it ourselves, so that's good. And one day, it's about 2 days it lasts before it spoils, so that's actually pretty good. And we've already got one there, so we can take that off. So yeah, that's actually going to do us okay. Actually, I think that's actually really, really good. Okay, so let's take all of this. Take all of this. There we go, and then we'll take these down. We'll leave that there for now. We'll have little things in there. And if I've got enough, I might get some walls done. I might do the glass wall and have a glass wall in the middle there. That'll actually be pretty cool. So let's put that there. Eventually, I'm going to organise all this. There's quite a lot of stuff I've got to organise though to get it right. And I want to have a look at the other storage thing as well. I'm sure there's a cabinet thing that you can get, so we're going to have a look at that in a second. There we go. So if I just go back to here, store similar, look. That's a lot better. Store similar. Store similar. Store similar, and then the rest just goes in there like that, which means we've still got, yeah, those there, look. Pretty cool. Right, so how many slots have those got? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So that's the hanging ones. So I'm sure I've seen like a cabinet thing. I want to have a look at that. I'm sure we need to research that though. So let's have a quick look at that before we finish up today. I'm sure I've seen a cabinet thing. Okay, maybe not. Although it'll be fabricator, won't it? Small water tank, large, no. Large garden pot. Should we get the large garden pot? It doesn't look like we've got it. Let's have a look here. Oh, there we go. Simple storage rack. So, yeah, let's have a look at that. Let's have a look at that. And then I might get the big pot as well so we can actually grow more. Because it looks like they don't spoil until you actually start spoiling until you pick them. So that's good. That will help us out a lot when it comes to the food. So what was that? Requires furniture fabricator. Oh. So we do... Oh, hold on. Have we not got a furniture fabricator? Unless it's on here. We need the furniture fabricator. So we're going to need silicone. Oh, we need a fabricator device. So we can't do that yet. Hold on a minute. Did we just make the fabricator? Hold on a minute. I don't remember. How did we get the fabricator last time? Device fabricator. We could do it. So let's get that as well. Why not?
Printing completed.
Okay. And then we can put that down somewhere. I think for now. Where does that go? Not enough left. Eh? Hold on a minute. So, where does this go then? Does this go outside? Right, what I might have to do then is... let's just get some more catwalk things here. I'm a bit confused why that's not going on. Oh, I need to have a look at that. Maybe there's just not enough room for it, maybe? Unless we need metal flooring. Hold on, we might need flooring. Hold on a minute. Oops. We might need flooring, which means we're going to have to scan for that, aren't we? Research that. Let's have a look. Yeah, metal flooring or ceiling. I wonder if that's the case then. And then we can put the flooring down. Maybe that's what it needs. Yeah, I think that might be the case. Okay, metal flooring. Okay, so let's see if we can put some metal flooring in here. Metal flooring, there we go. Now let's see. Okay, maybe not. Not enough lift. I wonder if it has to be on something. I'm not sure why. It doesn't really tell you, does it? That's the problem. Right, let's put another piece of floor in here. Oh, we've run out of copper, so we can't. Okay, we'll have to leave that for now then. What I'll do, I'll just place it in here for now. I'll have to work that out. Creates decorative but also functional objects such as tables, chairs, racks, and many more. Placement, floor inside. So it does need to go on the floor inside. So I think it's just the room for it. I just don't think it's got enough room. Unless, if I move this out of the way, let's pick this up. Let's try it now. Doesn't want to go on. Not enough lift. I don't get it. Why is that not going in? Oh, I see. It's the ship. Right, okay. So I think we need to... I think I've just got it now of why that won't go in. So we need to go into here. We need to do a balloon expansion. If I'm not mistaken. I think that's what's causing the problem. Okay. Does that do it automatically, or... Let's have a look. I think we have to do it ourselves, don't we? So... we go here. What do we need for that? Machine parts and helium. Okay, so we're going to have to wait for that. So we're going to have to wait for that. So I won't be able to put that down until we've got a bigger lift. So that's what we need to do. We need to increase the actual balloon. So once we've got some helium and some other bits, then we should be able to do that. But at least we've actually got a bit more of a room now. I just need to move all this, which we'll do again. Which I think we'll do on the next video, actually, because I'd really want to do, actually, sort of like move this back and get this a little bit organised. Although, actually, no. I think we'll go to the next place first, and then we'll do a build. I think we'll do it that way. Anyway, guys, I am going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.